Good morning, or afternoon, evening, or evening now. Afternoon, heading in the evening. It's been a while since I recorded anything. My father has been talking to me incessantly and doing what he do. It is April 14th, 2019, Palm Sunday. Is what's being commemorated on this day. And Tiger Woods won his fifth Masters. It was interesting because they said he was in the hunt. I said, wouldn't it be interesting if he won? He did. But the two fell apart. And he maintained his cool, his composure, and he won. It's an arduous journey for him. Yeah, many people have various opinions about how they feel about it. Some don't even care. Same thing about these playoffs that are now underway. Some have their opinions about them. Some don't even care. In fact, we all got fired from the Lakers. So, I mean, they say they mutually agreed to part ways, but we knew that was coming. And some care about it and some don't. I mean, if you really want to know the truth, when it comes down to what your opinion is about anything, some care about it and some don't. But that doesn't stop you from talking or expressing it. It doesn't stop you from communicating it, and it definitely doesn't stop me. So, where are we at? Well, my father sent me another series of dreams, about basically how things are going to change for you. He's still tearing up shit. He's going to continue to tear up shit. These storms are not going to abate. We are out of the Piscean era, which was the age of Christianity where you were supposed to learn how to love one another, and apparently, fucked that up. Religiously and spiritually. I don't give a fuck what you think you are. You're not good people. You're good people some of the time, but you're not good people all of the time. And that is a problem. Now, as your shit is getting torn up and people have to come to your aid, and you have to get these GoFundMe accounts, and then you got these lunatics out here because these people have been cutting cords, and all of these wayward spirits and entities are now taking possession of people again, and they're doing all this cray-cray stuff, and you know they're doing cray-cray stuff, and you're trying to say what's wrong with them, and you say it's all drugs and alcohol and all that kind of stuff. It's more than just that. There are people walking down the street talking to themselves because these demons have to have some place to go, and you got all these fucking witches and people poking into the ethers, inviting them in. Oh yeah, they get a feel-good moment, but trust me, their day is coming too. I told you, you're not gonna like how my father has rewired this world. What you made a business, you called yourself ascending, this is what he clearly showed me in a dream this morning. You're gonna have to untether yourself from that shit. That lion tongue. That snake. That shit that you think it was taking you up to the top. No. You're gonna have to come all the way back down to the bottom and free yourself. And you're gonna have to choose a side. And whatever side you choose, it at best wanna get away from that shit. And you're gonna wanna do it with the quickness. And if you call yourself trying to look for relief from people like Esther Hicks, he's rewired that shit too. And when you call yourself asking Spirit a question, Spirit gonna sit there and say, I don't understand you. Just like you gonna sit there and say, you don't understand them. So you will not have any aid because they're gonna be just as confused as you are as to how this shit is supposed to work. When you call yourself now understanding the secret, you're gonna burn them books called The Secret and asking it is given and more before it's over with. Now your sacred scriptures, you're gonna wanna go and revisit. I don't give a fuck what your religious ideology is, but all this bullshit that other people been writing, talking about we can cobble some shit together and make it work. No, we ain't doing that. We're not doing that. We're done with you. You're not going to be calling on angels anymore because angels you're going to call on, like I said, they're going to be the demons. The other angels are retired, just like me. We have pulled life support for this planet. Why? First off, because we can. Secondly, because you abused an opportunity to grow and improve upon yourself, and at the same time seem to think that it's all about how well you are doing and living your best life, like Miss Oprah Winfrey likes to talk about. She said, why would I want to run for president? She told you to know that. I'm living my best life. I have everything I want. Well, good for you. And other people want to emulate you. That's fine. Yeah. But see, that doesn't benefit everybody. Your little piece of the pie, you only nourish so many people. You got your avocado orchard. Other people still gotta go to the grocery store and buy them some avocado. You have all this fucking money, and you had the audacity to sit there and say, I'm not gonna pay $1 for an avocado, but everybody else got to. I suggest you get to picking them avocados and start spreading that love around, Miss Winfrey. And no, I'm not a hater. I'm just here to tell you, we know what you did. We know how you got it. And no, it was not all God sanctioned, much less God approved. I told you, if I live the way that you live, it's going to piss you the hell off, as you have to give up everything to do what I did a long time ago. I told you you was not going to like this second coming, because I sure as hell don't. I am tired of living like this. I'm tired of trying to tell you. And Brother Tony put up a thing about if somebody borrows money from you, or you borrow money from somebody, it's not because they have it to give. They saw that you needed it right then and there, but please return it as cheerfully as you came and asked for it. Now that's really quite cute. It really is, because for one thing, a lot of people don't offer, to lend you money. We already know that, because y'all been borrowing from what you call your Lord and Savior Jesus Christ for over 2,000 years as a population on our planet. Immensely populous, with many lifetimes encompassing it. And none of you want to pay anything back, at least not to me. Maybe to a few people, the ones that you saw worthy of it, but not everybody. In fact, you had no problem making other people's lives a living hell. And in fact, you still want to make it a living hell because you want to make it about you. Your taxes, your border, your livelihood, your economy, your infrastructure, your president, your representative, your police force, your military, your this, 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 your life, and nobody else's. How dare you tell me that you need to have something returned to you that was borrowed? My brother wouldn't return $600 that he owed me, that I gave him at one time so he could continue to maintain and keep his home, but that nigga lost it anyway because he didn't want to give me that fucking money back. He wanted to play a goddamn game, and I prayed to God in heaven. I said, my brother will not repay me. Will you not avenge me? And he said, I will avenge you, and I will avenge it all. That's when I began to find out who I was in truth. And he had a plan for the whole planet, not just one sorry-ass Negro. You want good health. You have no idea what's coming down the pipeline. I will not be conducting any healings this time around until my Father says it is permitted. I will not be casting out any demons until my Father says it is permitted. I will not be doing a goddamn thing for you until my Father says it's permitted, because you will suffer. And if you go to a goddamn witch, she will curse you forever. And I mean it. You dismantle all that psychic bullshit. You dismantle all that angel bullshit, all that animal communication bullshit. You dismantle that shit right now. And I swear to God, if you invoke my name in anything, it will be the last thing you ever wish you had done. It is my name. It is not yours. That earthquake in Hawaii didn't do any damage, but the next one will. You have no idea what I have seen, and you have no idea what we're prepared to do. All forces are in place. Like I said, we flipped the switch. We have cut you off. You just don't know it yet. This is Palm Sunday, my return, the second coming. I ain't thinking about you. You think these motherfucking psychics can see their way out of this shit? They can't see their way out of a goddamn paper bag that they got you into. Now you take a deep breath and you try and stop arguing a lady, because we're gonna tear up some more shit. And I'm gonna get my goddamn money, and I'm gonna live better than you. Because you know what? I can. You done hurt my feelings for the last time. I ain't thinking about you people. You go to hell. Capiche?